Former actress and of course part-time royal, the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle, finally agreed to this. But as ever, what is this? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. Nice to have your company today, and as ever, I hope you're all keeping well. Wow, what a lot of brand new subscribers too to the channel. So pleased you're enjoying the content, and thank you so much for getting involved. As I often say here from time to time, do keep it clean, do keep it friendly, and don't be rude to each other. We're all a friendly group. We've been going a long time now, and I consider each and every one truly a good friend. You know, we've made some good friends on this channel, and they all know who they are, you know, and it's nice to find out what you think about the stories as we break them, you know, live and exclusive from London. So as ever, without further ado, let's get back to the story in hand, yeah? Well, this story really is fascinating in itself because, as we saw recently, many people never thought they would see the return of Meghan back into the fold. But of course, it was a sad situation that made, well, you know, the two ex-royals return back here. They were over here, if you remember, for a sort of short fake royal tour, but then things took naturally a turn for the worst. That recent Windsor walkabout really did nothing to cement whatever people are saying, the warmth that was once there for the two ex-royals. I mean, people were just being cordial and polite, you know. Nobody wants to create a fuss at such a delicate situation, do they? It's just not cricket, as we say here in the United Kingdom. But now there's a bigger problem. This is really all centering around the senior royals, because obviously this forthcoming funeral should only really be about one person. It's a state funeral with the eyes of the world on London. Only our late monarch, Queen Elizabeth II, could command so much attention. Let's face it, she did it throughout her life. She will continue to do it, sadly, until the end. Now, what's interesting here is the bigger problem for Meghan Markle is if she decides to attend the funeral. Now, what I've been told is this: insiders revealed to me that Meghan may use an opportunity to now return to the United States to look after her children. That's what I've been told by a senior source. And if you think about it, it would make perfect sense. And in this situation, it wouldn't necessarily be Meghan's fault. What a lot of senior members are concerned about is the fact that they don't want this event, this state funeral, to be all about Meghan in the media. You know, what she's wearing, the clothes, the makeup, the looks to each other, all of that sort of stuff. As we all know, this should only be about one lady, and that lady should command all the attention. So what we're hearing right now is that Meghan is mulling over this particular situation. There was a story earlier on that Meghan may bring their children over here to the United Kingdom, but apparently, according to another source, Prince Harry doesn't want them to experience such grief. I can understand that, actually. It's a huge event, and could you possibly have them attended? It wouldn't be right, way too young. So my perception will be is if Meghan decides to front it out and return and stay here, should I say, for the funeral, it's going to be very difficult because the media are going to have to defocus themselves off Meghan and onto the true story, which is Queen Elizabeth II. But if she does return back to the United States, the bigger problem for her is it looks like she's running away. Either way, Meghan becomes the centre of the story, whichever way you look at it. As ever, when I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.